Nothing. I'm not running from nothing. I'm not. You get what I'm saying? My reality is my reality though. Like I look up at the ceiling every night. Like Verb, a nigga never expect me to have this conversation with you. I know it's left, but you feel me? I just felt like I was gonna get it this. I'm gonna catch a Verb space. I wake up in this. I be staring at the ceiling 3 in the morning. I wake up and run to the bathroom and throw up. Not because I ate bad food. Not because of the reality I'm living in. You get what I'm saying? Like you know, like you a nigga wake up and like be paralyzed. To wake up and be it's no different. It's no different. You feel me? This is my reality. What like the one place I'm not gonna run from is the place I was raised at. That's why my reality is you motherfuckers might never see me on a stage ever again. But I'm not running from home. If anybody could reach me, if I might have to pop up and it might be a bullshit page or it might be I'm around. And that's just me being 1,000, my dog. Conversation I had with Big T about what Midnight Madness could do, and I think people get that misconstrued and forget that somebody's a real person. Like I've been working for this place since I was 19, my nigga. You feel me? And you get caught up in this world where it's like, and especially me, y'all watch me grow up. It's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But that 1 foot in can cost you an arm and a leg. Period. And that's reality. You feel me? Like, for all these years I've been battling, I've been trying to get niggas like the best, what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? Where I'm supposed to be. Like I was talking to my grandmother and shit, like she been calling me, praying with me and shit. And she say only 2 days matter in this life. The day you born and the day you figure out why you born. Nothing else matter because when you die, you dead. You know what I mean? And things, all the stuff that's in between, you just got to go through because that's how life is. You got to go through shit. Only 2 days matter. The day you're born and the day you figure out why you're born. You know what I mean? And like lately, I just been getting into that bag. Like, all right, bro, you talented. You got give. And that's why I've been performing at this level because it's like.
With you some news that I just confirmed. And unfortunately, it is not good news for Tsu Surf. I have learned from various sources that he was arrested today around 1:30 this afternoon by the U.S. Marshals Service, New York, New Jersey Regional Fugitive Task Force. Now, I'm going to read from my notes because I want to make sure that I give this to you absolutely correctly, and I literally just got off the last phone call that I had to make to try to confirm this for you. So they're saying that Tsu Surf was picked up in Jersey City. He was at a home there with a female. The sources say that the house was surrounded by law enforcement and that Tsu Surf with the female tried to go out the back door. But then when they went outside, they saw that there was a lot of law enforcement because you know what kind of presence are going to take on a case like this. So Tsu Surf and the woman went back into the house and they stayed in there for about an hour in what the law enforcement officials call a barricade. They say he was barricaded inside. It doesn't mean that he was nailing down doors or windows or anything like that. It just means he was inside the home and not willing to come out right away. So they called in these hostage negotiators. They're called crisis negotiators from the U.S. Marshals, New York, New Jersey Fugitive Task Force. They talked with him for a while, quite a while apparently, but then he peacefully surrendered. So they took him into custody, and it appears right now that he is wanted by the DEA on a federal Rico case. I'm going to try to get more information about that.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick. Now, first and foremost, I want to say innocent until proven guilty in the court of law on behalf of Tsu Surf and everybody else who was indicted on these federal racketeering and Rico charges. Hey, they haven't got everything confirmed yet, and I got those charges and everything they are accused of, and I'm going to read those in just a second. They are facing some real serious things and allegations, but they are just allegations at this moment. Now, in the beginning, there was a Twitter Spaces conversation, and then a news report by Lisa Evers, and I'm going to have them links in the description. For the people who don't know who Tsu Surf is, man, when Dog just said, hey, y'all watch me grow up, I'm like, damn, nigga, I grew up with you. I've been watching this nigga since he was a young nigga, and I was a young nigga watching this battle rap shit as a youngin'. Like, he been active, he been doing it, he been going through his ups and downs and making his mistakes and figuring out. But to hear what he said in the beginning, I was like, dang, he really, he talked that growth. He hit that point in his life where like, man, I'm in my 30s now. It's time to figure it out. I woke up, but it's too late now because he is facing some serious charges. Dog said he gave you the real. I'm throwing up in the middle of the night. A lot of niggas ain't gonna come out and tell you that real and that raw. Tsu Surf did that. He said, I couldn't run from home. Where he from? Jersey. And we been seeing Tsu Surf making elevation. He ain't lying. That nigga been doing his thing on that Joe Budden podcast, man. You see the way he been speaking and talking? Dog been looking like he been happy. He said that also, like, man, my mind clear. Everything been clear lately. But these federal charges have came about, and this is what they are accusing him of. A Newark grand jury has indicted battle rapper Tsu Surf, whose real name is Rajon Cox, as part of a racketeering case. He is one of 10 people named in the indictment. The U.S. Marshals arrested Tsu Surf in a home in Jersey City on Thursday. Federal prosecutors say Tsu Surf and the others are members of the Rolling 60s Crips gang. It started in Los Angeles, but now operates in several states, including New Jersey, where they are known as the Silverback Gorillas, or SBG. They are accused of drug trafficking and other criminal activities in various neighborhoods and public housing complexes in and around Newark, Arvington, Elizabeth, and East Orange. Along with drugs, the gang is accused of murder, robbery, automobile theft, and other criminal activities. The members are accused of racketeering in the area since 2015. The indictment claims that Cox shot at a rival gang member of the Rolling 47 neighborhood Crips in March of 2017 in Irvington. Another member is accused of a quadruple shooting that left a rival gang member paralyzed. In 2020, the gang allegedly carried out a group discussion on Instagram related to selling marijuana. In June 2021, Cox is accused of threatening another man with a gun, claiming, "I'm going to kill you when I catch you." Now, they put up the other members' names and everything like that. Also, I'm not aware of any of those guys. I'm only aware of Tsu Surf. He's the one that's on the headlines, front page on the news, because a nigga got talent. A nigga got skill, bro. But here we go. Like he said, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He kept it 1,000. He owned it. He said he not running from nothing. It's his reality. Now he barricaded himself in, probably just nervous in that moment, trying to figure it out, get his mind clear, probably make some final phone calls to family members, because he know what he up against right now. When the feds come, it's real. Conspiracy is real. You got a murder tied to this. Somebody got a murder. That most of the time people have to plead out on these Rico charges, because if you go to trial, you facing the max, bro. I hate to see this for Tsu Surf, because that nigga is not lying. He not capping. He was elevating, bro. Me and my cousin D-Mac, we love this battle rap shit. I was buying the Smack DVDs even when it started getting into the madness. He been doing this shit for a minute. He one of the top niggas. Everything. It's tough to see, man. And innocent until proven guilty. I'm gonna have all links in the description, and we'll keep it updated, man. Instagram, they looking at everything. We seeing this going on a lot in the game right now, bro. But hey, man, when you jump in that water, this is a part of it. You dive in there, you gotta know you making a decision. And some people join this decision at a very, very young age. They're not really fully aware of the consequences of it. But at the end of the day, they don't care out here, bro. You jump in this shit, you claiming this, you claiming that, you gang banging, you having a conversation with a nigga about a crime as a gang member, you're automatically affiliated and can be put inside of a Rico. That's how the game go. That shit was created for the Italian mobsters, but now it's affecting us the worst. Or we get the headlines from us the worst. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make all the headlines in it as a culture of black people, urban hip hop community and everything, because it sells more. But this is the game, bro. If you got a choice, don't do it. If you can stay out of it, don't do it. Tell me what y'all think, man. We'll keep y'all updated on Tsu Surf. Mo coming, man. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.